Alright, so this here has actually been working. It's not as efficient or fast as I would like it to be, but part of the problem is I didn't quite build it high enough. But that's my own fault. But we actually have very important business to do today. And hold on a moment, I need to turn the music down. There we go. So, we have a ton of gunpowder, and that's actually going to be put to use today. But we are going to collect all of this stuff. I may need this later. But we have all of this goodies. All of these goodies. We'll just toss this fan of membrane in there. I'm not sure what that's used for. Probably potions or something. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and head down, and then we're gonna do something important today. If you're watching this video, you'll probably figure out what we're gonna be doing based on the title. And there's a good reason for that. We need lots of gunpowder for the future. And unfortunately, I don't really have time to make a super big, like, massive world-eating machine right now. But what I do have is, let's see here. Alright, this is my gunpowder chest. We'll store all of this in here for now. It's gonna be empty real quickly. Real quick. Do I have a rotten flesh chest? No, but I do have a spider eye chest. My string chest. There we go. Arrows. Yeah, we need to start stockpiling those. Bones. How does one make bone blocks? Oh. Okay, you make them out of that. So we will put all of this in here, and then we will figure out what to do. So I will need one flint, one piece of iron. Oh wait, we do need to go check on the iron farm. I have been AFKing for several hours, and I do not know if I was within range of the farm. Alright, let's check on the kelp farm here. Kelp farm is doing okay. Like, I'm just leaving the kelp farm running, like, in the background, and I will come back someday, and it will be a full chest, and then we'll never have to use it again. Okay, I was not within range of the, iron farm, so I'm gonna have to spend some time AFKing down here. So, this means I can't AFK up at the, farm up there and down, and have both of them run at the same time. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I kind of expected that. So, we're gonna need, I believe, 4 stacks of sand. Let me check here. Redstone. Yeah, 4 stacks of sand. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so. There we go. And we're gonna need more food. Where's my, baked potato chest? There we go. So we need to dig out to, pretty far. But, this is part of the process of building the, underground area here. So we need to go to, this is, Z of, -1756. Z -1756. So we have to go about 1,000 blocks this way. And that's not very... It's not going to be very quick to mine out this way. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get some... Well, I've already left without torches, so... Yeah, we'll be fine, right? We just dig for a while. And then we'll get to where we need to be. So, from here... We have about 1,300 blocks. So let me do some quick testing here. So if I put this here, alright. That wasn't very efficient at all. So hypothetically speaking, this is not very practical. So if I do this here, alright, so it creates this sort of area here. So we'll dig this out, come back with a ton of jack-o'-lanterns, and we'll work from there. But we'll grab all of this here, because we're already down here. Any imperfections or anything we can just clear up later. Alright, so we're gonna run over and grab ourselves some healing items. So I should probably only do this in like 32, well, 16 pieces of TNT at a time, just to be safe. Play it safe rather than stupidly dangerous. Unfortunately, I only have so much time to record today, even though it's Labor Day. So problem is I have a couple of assignments to do, and I have to find myself some new health insurance. So, instead of, like, fighting the Ender Dragon at the end of the month, reality has sort of set in. That is completely unrealistic for me. Mainly because I am going to have to simply deal with, a ton of IRL stuff. You turn 26, and you think that's a time for celebration. No, it's actually a time for panic here in the United States, because, when you turn 26, you're no longer on your parents' health insurance, which is a problem. Alright, so let's, grab myself a ton of these. Alright, this way I can just, like, come back here and, like, grab these. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start harvesting pumpkins again. So, my thing is like, right now, real life stuff has to take priority over Minecraft. So, all of my videos are gonna be a lot shorter and erratic for a while. I have finally gotten back to posting Diamond and Pearl. I put in some time to, like, finish that this weekend. But certain things have just sort of just popped up on me, and I'm like, oh, I actually have to handle that right now. And are we having problems, like, loading this area? No? Alright, so every 3 blocks or so. Alright, so we'll dig ahead for a bit. And I will put this jack-o'-lantern behind me just so I can see. And lo and behold, there is a mine shaft back here. Okay. Like, we'll grab all of this here, but most of this is just gonna get blown up. Alright, so, no. Put that behind me. And let's, go to about here. Fire in the hole. Well, it's not exactly a clean burn. Like, I really think the only way we're gonna get, like, a clean, like, cut with TNT would be to, cut downwards. And I don't think that's at all practical. But we'll at least be making some big progress today. And another cave system for me to explore. Guess I'm not putting down iron blocks for a while. Because the whole railway system isn't gonna be, like, necessarily complete until, like, way later on. We are just focusing on clearing the pathway there today. So, right now, this is kind of all secondary. Clearing the way is much more important. That being said, making it so that there's like a smooth ceiling would be kind of nice to have. Alright, so, we're gonna have to, start making our way across this here. And I see, like, some sort of geode down there. Really hard to tell. But it's clear to me that this cave here is just absolutely massive. Nope, that is too close. There we go. Alright, let's fill in these walls so I don't have to worry about them later. Okay. There we go. Like, there is a method to my madness, even if it is absolutely ridiculous. very time-consuming. But I'd like to be able to come back through here and just, like, put everything down in a nice and clean manner. And if that means just filling things in with cobblestone, that is perfectly fine. It's not like we're playing on, like, some sort of anarchy server where they have, like, hacked clients that can detect, like, placed blocks or something. Like, I've done that before. It's not fun. For me, at least. Like, I can hear the mobs, like, trying to get up here. And I commend their bravado. Alright, once we get through this, we can start putting down more, and I lost that. Oh well. Like, there's probably tons of diamonds down there, too. So, I'm missing that out on that. So we're just gonna use TNT to, like, blast through a good chunk of this. I mean, at this point, why not? I'm having more fun just, like, changing up my playstyle a bit than, like, just straight up mining. Like, I feel like this is more rewarding than, you know, just straight up mining it all by hand. Yeah, gotta be more careful about, like, how close I am to these things. Oh, that is too far. And we are currently at -55. So I'd like to get through like a couple hundred blocks in this set of recording sessions. Alright, so 1, 2. Like, if I put them in, like, the center there, like, I can take out, like, a good chunk of all of this pretty quickly. And this is definitely quicker than, like, what I'm doing with my pickaxe. But it's still not, like, super, super fast. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out, like, some sort of, like, tunnel boring method that's super quick. And diorite, being what it is, seems to be somewhat blast resistant. Like, is diorite, like, normally blast resistant? That's what I want to know. Because if it is, like, props to diorite for being really hard to deal with. Alright, there we go. Making lots of progress today. But I am gonna have to, like, AFK a lot to get a ton of gunpowder. Gunpowder seems to be, like, the new meta thing. Like, if you need something, you're gonna need if you're gonna do a lot of, like, digging out, you're gonna want gunpowder. And I'm gonna have to learn how to, like, make a TNT duper. Because the amount of TNT I'll need for my needs is pretty ridiculous. There we go. And in theory, this should cut down on, like, the amount of times I have to go repair my pickaxe. Because, I did, like, a bit of math on how much, like, in theory, I would have to... How many times, in theory, I would have to repair my pickaxe. And it's quite a lot, actually, if I were to, like, just dig this all by hand. Alright, let's, put this all down. I do know that I'm gonna have to get off my butt and put down some, powered rails to get back here. Next time we come through here. So, we'll use, 4 more things of TNT, and then we'll call it a, session. Because I'm almost out of inventory space. And now would be a really good time to stop, if we're gonna be honest. Alright, there we go. Oh, nope, that is too close. 1, 2, 1, 2. Place you 2 down. Go to town. Alright, we'll grab the rest of this and go. We've run out of inventory space, so now's a good place to stop. Like, I wish I had shulker boxes, but that's what we're working towards in the long run. And, while I'm at it, let's grab this coal. We could use the coal. What can I get rid of? We can get rid of the flint. We don't need the flint. Flint is useless. There we go. Okay. Put down that, and there we go. Okay, so we're gonna head back, and next time I think we'll go ahead and put down some rails, because that's something that needs to happen. Because I really don't want to walk all the way back here.